Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your reading that is for now until 2022. It's really whenever you see this and it applies to you. So I'm going to start out with Angel Oracle cards just for some guidance from Spirit, Universe. What do Cancers need to know? Nurture, which is very Cancerian energy. Archangel Gabriel, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. And passion, Archangel Haniel, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. She looks very strong and assertive, and she has this, is it a helmet? Something that she's holding. So kind of, the bottom is the outdoors. Archangel Jophiel, go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. But I was going to say these are kind of opposite, nurture and passion. Sort of, not necessarily opposite, but a lot of gentle, nurturing, quiet energy and passion. Good. And then some word cards for you to meditate on, think about, maybe listen for if they come up throughout this week, or note what's happening if you happen to hear these words. Maybe it'll lead you somewhere new. So, it's split at drifting, and it's possible. God on the back of it's possible. Drifting and anti-gravity. There's a playlist. These are old. Some of these have playlists like Complex Connections, which is why I think the Louis Vuitton in the mall Complex Connections fashion show came up, but fashion, drifting. And the answer on the back is romance. This is a really dark card. Does this say something? I have a light here. Sexy. That's it. Curlicues. Jupiter by Saturn. Jealous. Light ring thing, it's too bright. And sacred fell out, which Virgo got actually. So maybe there is some energy connection between Virgo, Cancerian energies. Okay, moving on to the Oracle of Visions. What do Cancers need to know? This is card 2. This came out for Taurus as the foundational card. Foundational card for you is 7, the monkey. I'm just going to read two. Belonging, acceptance, assimilation. The primary joy of life is acceptance, approval, the sense of appreciation and companionship of our human comrades. Joshua Liebman. Card 2. Our sense of belonging and acceptance by others requires affirmation. Peer recognition and acceptance is a compelling motivation and reward for our participation. To that aim, we may have to demonstrate, to some degree, our allegiance. Some communicate their allegiance and commitment through body marking, others by more transient expressions such as a dress code and fashion, and still others by their conduct or mannerisms. Whatever the form, all are variations of the same basic objective, namely a confirmation that I am this and I belong, and in turn you are this and we accept you. The flamboyantly coiffed female modifies her appearance with a disguise in order to assimilate. The masked beak transforms her visual persona, and her poise and means of posture further confirm her spiritual transformation. She is at one with those she has joined. In our enthusiasm and desire for acceptance, we must be careful to stay true to ourselves. Are we really comfortable with the me we are claiming to be, or is it strained, forced, and ultimately unsustainable? So with that, I think of sustainability, obviously, and maybe getting out, finding groups to join, that kind of thing. That's on your to-do list of things to do. Okay, on to the love portion of this reading, starting with the Tarot of Sexual Magic cards. What do Cancers need to know? Another two. Two of Pentacles. So he looks like he's really creeping up on her, but she's like poised like that card said, poised in a way that kind of invites, maybe that is her, what she's going for, hoping to entice him. And on the bottom is the King of Wands. So person card, and also finding some sort of balance is what the Two of Pentacles typically means, especially with money, finances, but these cards have very different meanings, and I've lost the book, so we go by intuitiveness with these cards now. From the Decameron deck, what else do Cancers need to know? The Nine of Pentacles. Maybe laying it all out on the table. Laying it all out bare. This is another card that's typically about posturing and poise, elegance, things like that, leisure, lifestyle. So she also is wearing a mask. Maybe there's just a lot of masking going on, masking of personality, masking of the truth, masking of, it could be anything. You tell me, where are you masking things in your life? maybe even masking things together. Think of masking tape, like where are you like holding it together? I don't know if that means anything to you, but right. Where did that other card go? Oh, no, never mind. On the bottom is the King of Cups. Another king. So she's also laying down, so maybe this position is important. And I really need to find, the books for these because they all have different meanings, and giving you the meaning of the tarot card is kind of, I don't know if it's helpful when it comes to these erotic cards. So, let's see. Oops, there we go. The Ace of Fire. Taking a bite out of life. Taking, just, I always think of like a poison apple or something like that. This also makes me think of the Dior Joy campaign. And some other times people have mentioned things of similarness, taking a bite out of life. So anyways, that's that. And on the bottom is the Four of Air. Did I mention this was, well, it's the Ace of Fire, so doesn't have, but I'd say like Aries, and this is Jupiter and Libra. So an abundance of Libra-ness, fairness, balance. Again, with balance, since we had the Two of Pentacles before. So, anyways, I hope that was helpful or insightful. Maybe that's just a lot of, touchstones, things that you'll be focusing on this year or in the next coming month or so, whenever you see this. Once again. So I hope it was helpful. I hope you liked it. And have a great year.